going to cruise through the Janthir Wilds, Chapter 15, a Legacy Dam storyline. First thing you're going to want to do is press that H, check to make sure you're on the right story stage. So H, and then click on the little star icon, which is the fourth one down on the left. Look for the Legacy Damned. Make sure that one's active. Our first task is going to be return to the Alliance staging ground. This is the waypoint we should be heading to, I believe, and it's just to the right. It's just to the east of where we're at. Once everyone gets here, I should be able to kick it off. There we go, maybe.
Didn't mean to cause alarm. I just caught sight of some glowing wisp. Upon closer inspection, it was...
Mabon, preserved in memory from his return in the wake of Bovanisos's destruction. Of that much I am certain.
Not just one, either. We were ambushed by a whole army. One even knows his Garin.
New. Yagon. A vile scourge even among the Mersat. She'll be dealt with.
We should retrace his path. The city's sealed, regardless. Why not look into it while we have the chance?
Then it's settled. Let's see what other secrets Mabon has left behind.
And Commander, if you find anything noteworthy, check in over comms. Best to stay in contact in a place like this.
Alright, next we are heading over here.
Wayfinder. You seem focused, so I won't keep you. Anise said you're off to explore another section of the Isle. Based on my research, some of the Mersat's more infamous figures made their mark in the Isle's southernmost region. Humbly, I'd suggest starting there. But beware. Memories of the past fade far sooner than the scars they leave behind.
There are some talking points. Let's go ahead and hit those because they probably will get you an achievement.
So, Mabon was a friend of yours?
Yes. He was a member of the Wizard's Court with me, and a very talented mesmer. One of the best I've encountered.
He seemed pretty upset at his people. And himself.
He was from an ancient race with a complex history. The Mersat. They were often at war, with a dragon, with the Seers. His Garin's people. Then, for a while, they were trying to keep a door closed. A door to another world, to keep the strangers out of Tyria. But they went about it in an extreme way. Killed a lot of innocent people. And in the end, the strangers won anyway. And they wiped out the Mersat entirely. Except for Mabon. He'd seen the error of their ways long before then.
I see why he was stressed. Seems like a pretty impressive guy, though.
He was.
Yugon is an old rival from the height of the Seer-Mersat War. Thought herself my equal. I beg to differ. And yes, I killed her myself. It was thorough. That's as much as I'll speak on the matter. War in those days was not for the timid. Makes modern battle look like a child's game. Regardless, not my proudest moment. But I did what was called for. Especially after what she created. Everyone that she killed. The world is better off without her. I stand by that. If only the old crone had stayed dead.
Right, last one should be over here. I wonder what she's gonna sound like when she finally gets a voice. I don't know the story behind it. She seems to be one of the only ones that's missing, though. It's either that or the other thing I would... Yeah, we got an achievement. Field updates. The other thing I could potentially see happening is that, you know, you license somebody to do something and then contract negotiations fail towards the end. So they were left without a voice actress. Could be similar type thing, but don't really know the real story. So we should be leaving at this point. Alright, next we need to search for Mabom's memory wisps, which is down there in the southeast. Yeah, we're going south today, people. Go ahead and get your drakes out. Making all the wildlife angry as I ride by. There's a nice little vent we can take. Watch your head on the way up. Looking around for anything that we might want to collect before we go downward. We got some obsidian down
Wisp
here.
spotted. It's hovering near a bloodstone.
You could try the Heart of the Obscure again.
That didn't work out so well last time.
Hear me out. Given their proximity to the city, these shards were likely drained long ago. Between the Titans and the Mersat exhausting them, it's unlikely they're volatile. Hopefully.
This sounds promising. Alright, let me know when you folks are ready for me to blow us up, because that's probably what's happening here. I'm missing somebody. Wait for Birdie to get here.
Come here.
A letter. Unexpected, but better than the alternative.
Alright, read the letter.
You were right. The heart didn't cause an explosion, but it did yield a letter.
What?
To Manakaz. It sounds like the Mersat ramped up their sacrifices right before the door of Kamali opened.
Plenty of good that did them. Well, I'd keep watch for more wisps. Trust Maban to guide you.
Alright. Looks like we're going north at this point. Here's the next wisp right here.
Could be something.
I'll grab the obsidian while we're here. I'm certain we're going to need it sooner or later.
I feel strong.
No! I beg you, please! I can't take anymore!
I won't hurt you.
I won't fall for that! No! Stop! Manakaz, please!
Who would enjoy this?
Yep, you gotta interact
No
with
wonder
it,
Maban
and he
felt
will
conflicted.
pop a Mersat ghost.
You bear no resemblance to such monsters, Maban.
Let me know when you're done with that. Alright, everyone should be on continue searching for the wisps near the bloodstone shards. Alright, going west. South, east, west, north. One of those directions. Here's another one of them big things. Another
What's that
Mersat
ahead?
obsidian. Everyone neutralize this bloodstone right here.
Afraid to see what evil lurks in these pages. Maban, what exactly are you trying to tell me?
Bloodstone book. Get ready, mount up, and we'll head west. Alright.
Could be something.
Stuck on a tree. Neutralize the
It's all right.
thing
I'm
and
here to
talk to the
help.
ghost.
Too late. Ralph, he's gone. I'm not too far behind.
You saw Manakaz die.
Not dead. Hiding. Fled to the Golden Lake. The city is falling. He's afraid.
He'll get what's coming to him.
The pain is gone. I don't understand how, but thank you.
He can't hurt you anymore. How do you know he's at the Golden Lake?
He speaks to himself. At first I thought someone might be with him, out of sight. But I soon realized he was arguing with himself. Occasionally, at first, and then constantly.
Interesting. Well, you've earned some peace and quiet. Rest now. I found a lead. Some of the Bloodstone shards still had ghosts tethered to them, just like in Sanguine Crater. Victims of Manakaz. Apparently, he hid at the Golden Lake as the city fell. I'm on my way now. The Wisp seems to be following Manakaz's route. Maybe Mabon was following his path of destruction.
That's as good a lead as we found so far. I'll bring backup. See you soon.
You are all weaklings.
Right, looks like we're heading south.
It's almost serene if you forget where you are.
Alright, looks like we got some combat.
Armored up.
Alright, I'm gonna try to pull these guys around the tree and see if we can unleash them here.
Strong.
Nice one.
More bloodstone. Looks substantial.
For the record, you've been struck.
You think this is the end? I am the Blood Phenom.
gods.
There's something to kill.
Urge to kill rising. Strong. There's one to remember me by.
Let's bring them all together in the center. Bring them all down.
Now get in here. Look, there it goes.
Nice. Secret doors, check.
Torn to shreds, bleeding out, alone in the dirt. I hope you felt every bit of it. In the name of each life you massacred, I hope you writhe beneath this future you so desperately feared. Still too merciful an ending for you. At least whoever did you in made fine work of it. Who's there?
I know.
He was in pursuit of someone. And now, it appears, we are as well.
Any idea who? Was there ever something he said? Or did?
If it's all the same to you, Anise, I'm going to stay out here a bit longer.
Well then.
Nice gear.
Wait, walk back? Or is it just because I read it? Alright, I put it in the GW2 spoilers channel if you want to know what that's. Yeah. I'm the first dot in the group of dots. I still have that habit of just randomly disappearing when you take me out places. Interacted with it. heading to the next green circle. There you go. Once golden, now tarnished. Sweet. Alrighty. Now we can go through the door. Alright, being this chapter only took the 15 minutes, or 20 minutes, about 25 minutes. You guys want to do the next piece too? I go wrap up the whole story and get things back on track next week.